Hi everybody, today I will show you how to create a KDP book cover in Canva. So let's just begin. Alright, so first of all you have to log in into your Canva account, and after that what we need to do, we have to go to the Google because we have to get the precise value of KDP book cover. So let's just write down KDP cover calculator. So we have to go here to the KDP cover calculator, and from here we have to enter the book information. Okay, so the first thing is binding type, so that is actually paperback. Interior type, it would be black and white. Paper type would be white paper. And page turn direction, so this would be left to right. And measurement units would be inches, and interior trim size would be 6 to 9 inches. Okay, so here it would be standard colors. All right, and I have to write down the page count of our book. So let's just write down 100 here. Now click on the calculate dimensions. Okay, so these are the dimension for our book. So we have the full cover, we have the front cover, safe area, bleed margin, barcode margin, spine margin, and spine safe area and spine. Okay, so first of all we have the size of the full cover, which is 12.475 inches in the width and 9.25 inches in the height. So that would be the full size of our cover. So you don't have to download this image because this image is only for the reference. You have to click on the download templates. Now you can see this, it downloaded our template here. So let me just explain the full cover and the other values. So in the full cover, it would actually cover whole space of our book cover. Okay, and in the front cover we actually have the space from here to here. All right, and after that we have the safe area for writing something on our book cover. So that is actually from here 3 to here. And after that we have the bleed. Okay, so bleed is the area which we need to cut whenever we are doing the manufacturing of the book. And after that we have the margin, so this space is actually the margin. And we have the spine, so this whole area of the 6 is actually a spine. So after that we have the spine safe area. So here this whitish color between these gray lines are actually the safe area of a spine. After that we have the spine margin, and in the last we have this barcode. Okay, so now let's click on our template here. So you can see that we have this paperback in PNG format and the PDF format as well. So we actually have to use the PNG format. So let's click here, and now you can see this, we have to use this in the Canva. All right, so now let's just extract this. Okay, so now we have to go inside our Canva, and we have to go with the custom size here. Okay, so width is actually 12.475 inches. So I have to change the unit here to the inches, put the value here, and I just put the value of the height as well. Click on the create new design. So you actually have to put exact width and the height of the full cover that you get here. Okay, so we have this design now. As you can see this, we have 12.475 width, and we have this 9.25 height in inches. Alright, so the first thing is we have to upload the KDP template that we have downloaded. Okay, so let's go to the file explorer, and we have to drag this here. Okay, so now let's just resize our template here. Okay, so now this is looking all right. Okay, so now what we need to do, let's just change the transparency of our book cover here. So this would be actually 25. Okay, so this is actually the front side of our book cover, and this is the back side of our book cover. So now we have to design our book cover accordingly. Okay, so let's just go with elements here, and here I would actually search for horror kind of cover here. So horror background, so this would be horror cartoon background. Okay, so let's go inside the images. Okay, so let's just go with the horror here. I think I would go with this cover. This is looking really horror here. Okay, so I have to put this on the front side of our book cover. So let's just change the size here. Alright, so this would be the front side of our book, and we have to write down something here, but before that I have to use the graphics. I think I would go with this graphic here. Alright, so I have to put down the title here. Okay, so let's just write down the text, try to get something okay, so I think this looks great here. Alright, so I will simply put this title here, and I would actually use the magic, right? Okay, let's just try to have more fun with this. Okay, so this is looking fine. And I have to change the color here. The color is not matching at the moment. So we can get something, a darker color here, maybe red color, not really. Okay, so this is looking really great here. Okay, so this is the front side of our book cover here, and I would actually like to use one more thing here. So that would be, okay, so let's just click on the image here, and I would actually like to edit the image. So let's click on the filters, and from here would actually go with something. Let's just try this one. Not really. Maybe we can go this one. Alright, so this is looking fine. We can change the intensity here. Oh, let's just look something darker here. Alright, so let's just have this color. I think this will look fine. Maybe this one, I'm not sure. Okay, so we have this poster. Alright, so this is looking fine. Now I have to change. I also have to add the effect here. So this would be a kind of grayish color as well. Okay, so I'll simply go with this light color here. This is looking fine. Okay, so we got the idea here. So how can we do the things here? So now we can do the same thing on the back cover. Alright, so now let's just try to have the back side of our book cover. So let's just go with this square, and I would actually with the size here. Okay, so the size is okay now. Alright, so I would like to have something a reddish color here. So this looks scary as well, and we can go with the gradient, but I think we are fine here. Alright, so let's just try to have copy this and try to have the different color here. So this would be a kind of grayish color. Alright, so now this is looking great.